familiar with this matchup in the slightest. I don't see it.
Better question. What are you looking for in the event that you play one of these people?
I've played them both, and both times I lost.
Okay,
so.
there you go. So game one starts. We got Pikachu versus Meta Knight. He did go with the Meta Knight after all, and they are on Dreamland. And pretty much what you'd expect from the get-go. Jbandrew is one of those players who really hits his stride after getting hit in the mouth. And you can tell when he starts feeling himself because he starts landing everything, in my opinion.
I want to see some quick attack cancels from K-Prime.
That is something we haven't seen enough of right now.
But what can he do with it? I mean,
Hi man who plays Ninja.
How did you know that? I've never seen that name before in my life.
Alright, yeah, no good.
Somebody who plays Ninja.
Oh, this is going to be a really long neutral. Oh, never mind.
These are two characters who really don't like to approach each other without knowing exactly what they're going to get out of it. So you can expect to see a lot of high-level neutral game. But hey, that's Jbandrew, baby. and
that's why K-Prime didn't want to approach.
that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Like, Meta Knight is a punishing character.
Yeah, he's a scary character.
It's really weird to see how he's evolved from the Brawl days to these days, because he's definitely a balanced character in here, but it hurts. It hurts dying at 50%.
Yeah, I just remember whenever everyone called him like bottom 20 or 15 when the game first came out, and now he's arguably top 15.
Oh yeah, no, I'm right there with you. Like, I remember I was one of those people thinking that Meta Knight really wasn't all that great, and then I'm watching Jbandrew destroy people. I'm like, all right, you know what?
You see all these Meta names, Meta Knight mates come out
there's
of nowhere.
something here.
Just as soon as like MK Leo beat Mr. R, everyone was like, oh, Meta Knight's actually not bad.
Like, all right, we may have been mistaken.
It's disappointing MK Leo can't make it to Genesis, however.
Oh yeah,
that would have been nice to see.
Speaking of Genesis, a couple no-shows in the tourney today. SP, who is probably third best in San Antonio right now. I mean, he's definitely third best as far as rankings go. Paw, who is a bit of an enigma. Speaking of enigma, Enigma's with them as well. And Incendiary. So four pretty good players from San Antonio going to Genesis. So definitely all tune in, watch them. If they're on stream, I honestly don't know what the stream setup's going to look like.
SP is also taking part in the crew battle
up in Texas. Battle. There you go. And there you go, K-Prime.
It's a good spot dodge.
Nice good kill right there. He's getting a lot of forward smash kills today. There you go. Manufactured.
Meta Knight approaches.
Manufactured damage. That's exactly why you're afraid. Oh, that was good fastball though.
It's like a really volatile matchup for both.
It really is. Like,
that's why they like hardly approach. Like they just go back to neutral almost instantly.
I think it's just because they're both so fast, and they both have such a great short air game. Because they really don't have to give up too much when they approach. So what kind of options does Meta Knight have out of shield? Because that's one way that they're both going to get attacks in this patient neutral game.
He's got up B out of shield, but that's not something you should really
Yeah, no, you don't want to fish that. You don't want to fish that. Somebody's feeling themselves.
That was a really nice kill.
K-Prime, bringing it back. It's because he's on stream 1. He's just trying to show off.
Hey, does anyone have a way of showing the Cavs and Spurs game?
Nike's trying to get the Cavs and Spurs game playing on TV right now.
Asked that question like 4 hours ago. I feel like this is a really momentum-based matchup.
It really is, and right now K-Prime is definitely in the driver's seat. Jbandrew can come back at a hat shot, but
it's a good roll lead.
There you go. 44%'s not that much.
And basically, whenever Pikachu gets to 12% and Meta Knight gets the dash attack off, it's going to be really bad.
And
jab lock? Nope. Guess I forgot to do it.
Look at the patience. I like that. That's nice.
I don't blame him, man. He can die right now from a dash attack, pretty much. If he gets the rest of those up airs off.
Oh, he's fishing for that dash.
So even Jbandrew knows Pikachu can die right now.
I mean, we saw that in this game. Just repeat. Oh, he's fishing for those dash attacks. But, you know, K-Prime's doing a really good job of keeping him away from it. You gotta wonder if he knows that's what he's trying to get. Because he's sat at 14 for a while. It's pretty clear that JB's trying to set him up.
Yeah, you can really tell K-Prime is like really making sure Meta Knight cannot get to him.
Right, there you go. He took a little bit of damage, and there you go.
Nice job by K-Prime taking game one.
It was a really solid game. Jbandrew showing what Meta Knight's capable of, and then Pikachu showing what a patient Pikachu can do. And speaking of season points and everything like that, the season format actually changed a little bit for those of you who've been around it for the last 3 seasons that Nike's run here. This one, there's no typical end of season finals. Like, it's a little bit different of a layout right now. He's just going to do the regular weeklies with the point system coming into play at the end of the season. Sounds like he has some stuff planned for that, so we'll have to wait and see what he has to say about that. But
as we said, it's potentially, like that's the key word, potentially a San Antonio PR.
Definitely, that's something they're working towards, that's for sure. So game 3 here, Meta Knight opening up pretty strong. Jbandrew definitely showing him he's not afraid to approach either. This is kind of what I was talking about when I say Jbandrew is one of those players that I feel like when he gets surprise entrant trouble. Jbandrew is definitely one of those players that when he gets pushed, he pushes back.
Oh yeah,
and it's starting to kind of show that right here. So it's really up to K-Prime to show that he can handle that.
back to the very long neutral.
the extremely long final destination neutral.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. That's why also you don't use up B out of shield either. Same principle.
It would have killed, yeah, but like it was still risky.
That killed pretty early, honestly. 90%.
Yeah, his down B is really, really strong. Forget what the actual name is. So I'm just
Yeah,
the
cave.
Something cave. Thunder? Alright.
He loves some of those thunders when they're like too high to attack. I mean, you might as well. You're not going to get punished for
It's
it.
really safe. It kills if it connects. You might as well, yeah.
Oh, nice. And kind of back to neutral. 29% is not that big. He's out of the dash attack up air game.
Yeah, this is still doable for K-Prime, definitely. This makes me wonder if K-Prime actually took a break or not.
Yeah, that's actually why he took off. He was just practicing. I'm telling you, it's because he knows he's on stream. He's just showing off. This is a pretty important game. This is winner's quarters. Winner here is guaranteed top 8, top 10. So right off the bat, I mean, that's what I was saying earlier. You really don't want to lose in winners round 3. You don't want to lose in winners quarters. This is pretty much your ticket.
Period.
Yeah, you don't want to lose ever. That's fair. But if you're looking for a top finish, you really can't afford to go to losers room.
I'm still waiting for doubles grand finals. I don't know when that's going to happen.
I forgot entirely about that, guys, and I apologize. I'm going to try and get Bureaus to let us know exactly what was going on with that. Because
I think you mentioned something about how everyone that's like in the grand finals has a singles match going on.
That's also entirely possible. So what's probably going to happen is we'll have doubles grand finals right before singles grand finals, which would be a nightmare. I don't know how he's going to handle it. It's been a really long second stock, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
This is the stock that we kind of expect.
This could actually go to timeout. I wouldn't be surprised.
4 minutes. 4 minutes it's possible. It's just such a scary.
It's already
process.
halfway.
Yeah.
So you're going to get really close or actually going to happen. I don't don't even know what this matchup
Just
is.
fishing.
Like if it's even, oh man, I thought Jbandrew.
Yeah, I mean, he's at kill percent. Oh no, yeah, if he had walked off, that would have been a little bit of a
That was good. It's gonna kill, right? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Nice, nice, nice.
That's what he was going for earlier in the last stock, but he ended up getting punished really hard for it.
Great opening to the third stock. That is a great opening. Ooh, he dropped it, but gotta be happy with that. That is a weird hitbox. It was a very disjointed little up air, or up tilt. You really feel, you can really feel a lot of the momentum and shifted here because I can't remember the last time K-Prime has approached. No, there you go, kind of an approach. And it didn't work.
I have a feeling that was supposed to be Thunder rather than Skull Match.
White word.
On TV 12, can I have Voltage versus Diablo? On TV 12. High Voltage versus Diablo.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes 30 seconds left.
That is a good little fact right there. Pikachu is the only character to have a neutral matchup in many campaigns. One of my favorite facts is I used to play Ganondorf in Brawl. Ganondorf, his best matchup, other than Ganondorf, 50-50, his best matchup was Meta Knight. Because it was like 40-60.
Wow.
Yeah. And game 3. Another game 3. We've had 3 game 3s now. Out of 4 games. Parity. I like it. So where do you expect that K-Prime is going to take him back on this?
It's going to be probably Delfino. I'm expecting a stage with platforms so you can take advantage of it.
Loving the platforms. Delfino,
Dreamland, or even Battlefield.
Pyrosphere now.
That'd be an interesting choice, but
They've had some of these hovers have been pretty great.
I have no idea where he's even thinking of going because he's hovering over
Looks like he was looking
stages.
at like Duck Hunt for a second there. But I'm not too sure.
Town and City would be actually, yeah. Town and City would be kind of a double-edged sword.
Smash was a little risky for him.
Lilat's a good stage actually. For
Great
Pikachu.
stage, yeah.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. Like almost every spot on the map, or the stage rather, is a quick attack cancel spot.
Pretty much.
It's probably Pikachu's best stage. I know to ban this every time I play Pikachu.
Some advice right there. Speaking of stages, how do you feel about Albert? Because
I think it should be banned.
San Antonio is...
Oh, wow.
And that's that. He's taking him in his best stage. He doesn't care. Then again, Meta Knight's not a bad shark, so it's not like he's terrible around platforms.
Does Lila have a high ceiling or a low ceiling?
It's kind of low. It's like mid. It's probably lower than medium in my opinion.
Like, I hardly ever play this stage, so I'm not really sure.
But yeah, so Halberd is a lot more people are probably voting ban than to allow.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of see what happens with that as far as the LoS weeklies are concerned. Oh, okay, it's kind of close.
Dangerous.
Yeah, kind of real close. But a lot of people kind of wanting to see it banned.
Oh, that is going to be shield break.
Yeah. This is a lot more tense of a game, actually.
Yeah.
This is a much better game.
I guess because K-Prime knows that he needs to pick it up, otherwise he's going to lose this match with this set.
And then you got the rolling neutral stage. Not as much just camping in general.
I can just tell K-Prime is super nervous right now. Like, he doesn't really go for his, like, usual quick attacks and stuff like that. He's just, like, playing really, really cautious, but he knows that he needs to approach a little bit.
And I like the effort there.
What was improving?
Yeah, I just saw that too. I'm not totally sure. I think he was talking about the Pikachu matchup. With
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure.
That was a great edge guard.
And he got
Wow,
back.
he still came back.
As well, some of quick attacks. I can't do it. I can't do quick attacks off stage like that. There's no way I could do it in this situation. Oh yeah, he was talking about the Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think eSIM quite counts. eSIM is pretty good at Pikachu. And there you go, Meta Knight taking another stock off.
I had no idea Renai even played Pikachu.
Taking a stock off pretty early there too. And the counter pick's not looking like it's doing too much. Didn't get the kill. Let's get close.
Pikachu's really light though.
Such a risky spot though. In the middle of the thunder. Or air dodge, not spot dodge, but in the middle of the thunder.
K-Prime's going for those baits.
I think that's another part of this too. He really hasn't gotten any forward smash kills since game 1, and
Yeah.
that's been a pretty big part of his game.
I think it just shows that Jbandrew has adapted.
Yeah,
Much
no.
what K-Prime's done.
On TV6, Speedy versus Ian.
Gotta be careful with that though. We gotta be careful with that too. I mean, he's got no percent. He's not gonna die, but
Yeah. He's got another stock lead. I mean,
he's gonna
good.
throw off some attacks.
oh my.
Oh, going for that tornado kill again.
I see what Javen was trying to do there. Trying to use that as like a little combo breaker, if you will.
Kind of feel around these percents he's gonna be looking
Whoa,
to
what
smash
was
him
that
out. That
hitbox?
was yeah. That was a go get it.
All right, that was a good edge guard.
Great game by Jbandrew, game 3. K-Prom did take game 1. Jbandrew came back.
Winners quarters.
So we have
Megafox versus
JB Andrew advancing to winner semis. K-Prime